Welcome back. I'm Shireen with All the Street Designs, and today we're going to restore a 1946 Lane cedar chest. This is a family heirloom, and this was passed down to my client, and she wants it restored. So we're going to make this beautiful again. Inside is gorgeous. Love that all of the original paperwork from December 1946 is still in there with the moth insurance policy in case you need it. And the original price tag in today's dollars would be $630 instead of $39.50. It was a good buy back then. That was probably a lot of money back then for this little chest. So I dove right in. I've got to get this finish off. It is failing. It is in an 80-year-old condition, so it's coming right off. One-handed, not a lot of pressure on this. I don't want to cause any damage, so I removed some of the stuff from the top. But once I started getting into this waterfall area, I didn't want to do any carbide scraping or even heavy sanding. This is all going to be chemicals. I'm using lacquer thinner and I'm putting it on with a pot scrubber, and I just scrub it off while it melts away that finish, and then I wipe it off with a paper towel. And I'm going to end up doing this process all over. So scraping some more and then getting all the dust out of the crevice with my little vacuum cleaner and going ahead and doing more lacquer thinner and then wipe it back. Lacquer thinner evaporates so fast that if you don't wipe it right off, it'll just harden again. I also put lacquer thinner on here, and then it made this finish gummy, so then I could do some more carbide scraping without causing any damage to that wood. Now that I've got everything stripped, I can start my sanding, and I'm going to be doing lots of sanding and more sanding. Stripping a piece or restoring a piece is just full of sanding. You're going to be doing sanding and more sanding all day, which I was doing, and I was covered in sanding dust from head to toe. But I've gotten everything done except all these little details. So I did my contour sanding blocks and now this detail scraper to get down into the crevice. More sanding, shocker. And I'm sanding all over with 120 grit. I finally finished sanding. Time to clean everything up. I had a couple little veneer repairs to do with some tinted wood filler. Love that stuff. And then some wood conditioner so I can have a nice even coat of stain. This is my stain color that the clients chose. Now, we're not going to veer off far from the original, which was probably some type of a walnut, but it had, of course, patinaed and turned orange over time. So we're just going to warm things up a bit. So this walnut stain is going to achieve that look for them. So water-based stain, I put a lot of it on at a time and then wipe everything back. I love the color, so we went in with some top coat, 5 layers of top coat, and here we are. Isn't this beautiful? I mean, I just love this piece. I love these little chests, and just giving this one a whole new life after 80 years of heavy use. And now this client can enjoy this piece for so many more years. I hope you like this restoration, and be sure to follow for more.